Welcome back everybody to another video with Willie's Truck Life. Once again, I'm cooking again. I'm at my relatives again today. It's hot outside, so it's nice to be indoors with the AC on. So we're going to be cooking up some dessert and we're going to be cooking up some supper for tonight. So for dessert, we have some apples. We are going to be making some apple crisp dessert. So the first thing that we have to do, we have to cut up these apples, guys. We're gonna core them first. Like so. We're gonna do one. We're gonna do all four. 2, 3. And we'll do the other one as well. Okay, let's peel these apples, guys. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. And our leftover peels will be going in the compost, guys. Okay, it's time to cut up them apples, guys. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to slice them down the middle, like a 1-inch cut. And we're going to make chunks out of them. There you go. And like that, look. In the bowl. The same thing like the other one. Perfect. There. Now our apples are cut up. So guys, I'm going to cut up a half a lemon here. And I'm going to squeeze the lemon juice over the apples. It keeps them from going brown. There. There. Now, on with the next ingredient. We have our filling ready to put on top of the apples. So what we have in the bowl, we have some flour, nutmeg, cinnamon, what else? Oh, vanilla extract and brown sugar. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to it, about a little less than a half a teaspoon, just for the taste. There, that'd be enough. Now we're just going to mix that up. And while we're mixing that up, I have the barbecue heating up. Smells good, guys. Smells good already. Yeah. There, that's mixed up. Now we're just going to throw it in on top of the apples and mix that around. And there you have it. Look at that. Smells good already. On to the next ingredients. Now we're going to do our topping. So in our topping, guys, I already have it pre-ready to go. We have flour, cinnamon, brown sugar. We have oats, and that's what's in our filling. And now we have our butter. So we're going to throw in our butter and we're going to mix it all up together. Just like so. We are going to put this all together. So we have our apple, and we're just going to put it right in the pot here in our Dutch oven. Oh, nice. And now we're just going to cover put this stuff over it. Try to cover it up as much as we can. Perfect. Finally, we can get to our main course tonight. So what we're having tonight, guys, for supper, we're going to be making a shepherd pie with mincemeat, peas, carrots, and corn. And anything else that we want to throw in, we'll throw in after. So first, what I need to get done is cut up some potatoes. Oh, it's warm today, guys. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to cut these potatoes in cubes so they can boil faster on the stove. All right. Our pan should be hot enough now. We're going to throw on this lean ground beef and get her going. So our potatoes are cooking inside, guys. And now we have our beef on. I'm going to let that cook down a little, and then I'm going to throw on some spices. And turn up that barbecue. And I'm going to throw in the apple crisp inside to get that cooking. Let's put on some spices on that ground beef, guys. So we're just going to use some black pepper, a bit of black pepper here. We're going to use some paprika, smoked paprika. Use some garlic powder, some oregano. And some dried onions. Gonna mix that in, mix it all over the ground beef, the spices. Oh, smells good. All right. Perfect. All right, guys. Now we're going to get our vegetables ready for our shepherd pie. I'm just going to peel these carrots here, and we're going to chop them up. Like I said, I'm not very good with a knife, but hey, you know, got to start somewhere. All right, now I'm just going to chop up this turnip here in pieces. So now, next thing that we're going to do, guys, we're going to add some beef broth to our pan. We're just going to cover a little bit of the beef, like so. Our carrots and turnip into the pan, like so. We're going to mix that all around. We might have to add a little bit more beef broth. Like so. And now we're just going to cover the pan and let the carrots and the turnip soften up a little bit. So guys, our potatoes are boiled, they're done. So now I am going to start to cream them. So what we need is butter. So a little bit of butter. So, and a little bit of milk. for now, and we're gonna add some parmesan. We're gonna add some parmesan, and now we're just gonna cream them up. There. Perfect. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she's bubbling. She's cooking. Now we're gonna make our gravy. So in this cup, all we have is flour and water, and that's our gravy. So I'm just gonna make sure she's mixed up good. All right, there we go, and mix it up. Oh yeah, she's smelling good. The turnips are cooking. The carrots are cooking. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some corn. Corn. Now we're going to mix that up. Look at that, guys. That looks awesome. And I'm going to have some peas. And we're going to move that around. See how thick it's getting now? Nah. Perfect. I'm going to put the lid back on and give it about 5 minutes. And then on goes the potatoes. Yummy. All right, let's throw it in the barbecue, guys. And we're going to put the lid back on and let it cook, bake, barbecue for 10 minutes or so. And by the way, our apple crisp is done, and it looks really good too. It looks really good. Perfect. Right on table. Close this up. We'll turn it off. There. Now I'm just going to let that sit for 10 minutes or so, cool down a bit. It's hot, but it looks good. Let me show you. And here we have it. Look at that. Oh my. It turned out to be okay, guys. I'm going to let it cool down for 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'm going to serve some supper. That looks good, eh? Smells good. All right, guys. Our shepherd pie has cooled down a little bit, but still hot. So now we're going to serve it up. I got 2 bowls here, one for my relative and one for me. And let's serve some food. My goodness, that looks awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's try this out, guys. Look at that. Well, I wish I had to do it in a Dutch oven, though. I think it would have been much, much better.
It smells delicious.
It smells really good. So, Glenn, you can have this one.
Thank you.
And I'll do up another one. And it'll be lots of leftovers.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Thanks for the help. So, guys, this looks awesome. Look at that. All right. Got me supper. Gotta add me ketchup to it. Yep. All right. Gotta try some of this now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Really, really good, guys. Really, really good. I'm gonna go in and sit down and eat this. Get some water. Don't forget, we have our dessert too to show. That's for after. Well, that was so delicious. I loved it. Now it's time for dessert, guys. And I can't wait. So it's time. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Now we gotta have our ice cream. And our vanilla ice cream, guys. And there you have it. Our apple crisp cooked in the Dutch oven. Beautiful. And there we have it, guys. Very good. My supper is done, and I'm full. My belly is full. I really enjoyed cooking that shepherd pie. I really loved the apple crisp. It was really, really good. So, you know, something simple and easy. But it takes time to cook those kind of meals. I mean, I think it was like 3.5 to 4 hours. But it was great being here, visiting my relative while we were cooking, and we enjoyed our supper. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye all. Life is good.